Sunday morning here in the remote Japanese countryside, and there was a bit of noise coming from outside. Turns out a group of the local men were clearing some land around the village. I sometimes have a go at it with my handheld garden shears. These dudes arrive with their clearing saws, and within minutes have done more than I can do in hours. My next investment, maybe. The grass and whatnot around here starts growing at incredible speeds this time of year, even encroaching onto the small lane outside our house. So it was a big help. Thanks, guys. We have joined the local village community group, but are sort of secondary members at the moment, and are not required to always help with the tasks. When you got machines, it makes a difference. But we do pay a monthly village fee of around 1,000 Japanese yen. I know it might still look like a bit of a jungle on camera, but believe me, it's a lot better now after the guys have given it a trim. Welcome to our channel. I'm Steven. My wife Yumi and daughter Mia are heading to the gardening shop to get a few more vegetable seedlings. Lots of snakes on the road this time of year. They also picked up some local in-season corn, or milis as we call them in South Africa. Oh. Unfortunately, Yumi's current crop of tomato seedlings are not doing so well. But she'll keep learning and have another go. Mia wanted to help, but of course the hose pipe was way more fun. While a drenched Mia was changing into some dry clothes, Yumi cut up some bamboo which she uses as stakes in her farm. Plenty of that stuff around here, so it's good to find some uses for it. Last year we got a grand total of 0 tomatoes, so hopefully there'll be a slightly better return this time round. Before moving here, we were always living in apartments, so it's great to have an outside space where Mia can run around and play in.
That's it! Yay! That's twice. Twice you hit the cup. Hey boy?
Made it. Yes, I.
Yeah, it's nice, eh? It's quite pleasant outside. Yumi started a small fire using wood we've collected and cooked up some local tasty sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
We're a sandwich, and you're the filling in the middle.
How many?
How many sweet potatoes, Mia? Count them.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not a bad way to spend a chilled Sunday afternoon with the family around a fire. Aluminum foil.
アルミホイル。
アルミホイルだよね。
栓抜き、bottle opener ね。抜き、缶切り。
How to get
Cleaning supplies. クリーニング用品。It always makes the girls laugh when I pull out my little Japanese phrase book. Yumi's organic ume plums have arrived. That's going to be the base for next year's umeshu. She ordered them online this time. She usually buys them from the local supermarket, but they had none this year, due to a poor harvest apparently. She was hoping they'd still be very green, but because delivery to this remote island takes a few days, they've already ripened a little. She's making umeshu, kind of like plum liqueur, using gin and brandy. First, she gives each plum a wash and a little dry.
優しいタッチで取ってみて。
Then removes the small stem part.
頑張っています。
濃めにしたからさ、濃めにしたらさ、めっちゃ取らないといけないってことに気づいたの。できた。めっちゃ上手。
This time she bought a smaller type of plum, so there was lots to do. Luckily, her little helper arrived and got stuck in. The job carried on well into the evening, because Yumi didn't really want the plums to further ripen. They used the brown sugar from right here on the island. They stacked the sugar and plums in layers into a large jar.
めっちゃ美味しいよね。知ってる。食べたいけどガバン
入れて。
大会。
Mia trying her best not to eat the sugar lumps. They are tasty, but like fudge.
おう、ごめん。今日はベストデイ。
Then in goes the brandy.
違うやつ。
It's not fair.
ごめんね。
They made another jar using the gin the next morning. The plums had ripened a bit.
美味しい。
Thank you.
And we'll leave them for a year. Worth the wait, I hope. We also made some plum syrup for Mia.
ミヤは梅のヘタ取り名人ですか？
いや、ヘッドリベージンじゃないですよ。
The same stacking method using plums and sugar, with some vinegar added to stop any fermentation taking place. It's looking good after a few days, and we'll be ready to try in about 3 weeks' time. That's about all for now. See you next time.